Hi friends, today we are making mushroom masala gravy. Let's see that and subscribe this.
Thank you, Sanu. Today we are making mushroom gravy. I will tell you what are the ingredients that is required for this dish. So we have onions, 2 small onions, 3 small tomatoes, a pinch of coriander and pinch of pudina, and we have mushrooms here chopped 4, and we are going to make a paste. For that, what are the ingredients that is required is we have groundnuts which is fried, and we have 1 teaspoon of cashew nut, and we have half a teaspoon of jeera and some 5 to 6 peppercorns, and we have a gram, and we have 1 red chili, a small piece of coconut, and we have ginger and garlic, and we have curry leaves, and we have 2 green chili, some butter to fry, and we have cardamom, cinnamon, and we have 1 ilachi, 2 ilachi. So let's start grinding this, and I have actually fried this groundnuts. So we are going to put this in mixer. So first we'll take the mixie. We have the mixie here. So what we are going to do is we are going to put the onions into it. And we are going to put the ginger garlic in it. And we are going to put the coconut. And we are going to add these 2 chilies in this and the groundnuts. The groundnuts, the cashew, everything in this. This is a wonderful dish, very easy and tasty, which is like a restaurant style. So we have the cashew nut in it, and we are going to put the pepper and jeera, and this 1 dry chili also will go into this. Everything will be into a smooth paste. So this is to fry with the butter. And we understand that creams are costly. So what you can do is you can take the milk malai and add half a teaspoon of milk powder. So that gives you a creamy consistency. So we are going to mix this with adding some water. We are going to add this and going to put mixing. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add the powders. So we are going to add the chili, the turmeric powder, that is 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, quarter teaspoon of pepper powder, and 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder. I will mention everything in the description box how much again, so that you guys don't forget. So we are going to add some more water in this, and we are going to make paste. So now we are going to, this is the way it looks like. I think we have to grind it more. It will be smooth paste. Okay, so this should look like this. This should look like this. Now we can just take this off. So we are going to on the gas. And this dish makes it very nice when we add butter. So we are adding the butter for this dish. So we are adding a 1 cube of butter. This gives you a very good aroma. It's a very simple and easy dish which can be you can actually eat with chapati. You can eat with toasted garlic bread, bun, rice, ghee rice, anything. So now we are going to add the garam masala with some curry leaves and the grounded paste. So in the meanwhile, you can make the tomato paste by putting it into the mixie. That's a beautiful smell that's coming out. Make sure that you keep on stirring it, otherwise it will get burnt. To the mixie, we'll add some water. The raw smell has to go, so we have to keep stirring in a medium flame. This is the way you have to stir it. So for this, today we have another video that's going to come wherein you can see a beautiful rice, masala rice for that. Our messy mama is going to make that dish. So after this dish, you can also get that. So once this consistency comes, you can add the tomato paste. So now we will mix this well. So this dish is specially made over north side. In the restaurants you get mushroom gravy. Same way this is, which you can prepare at your house with the ingredients that is available at your kitchen. So preferably you can add Kashmiri chili powder because that gives you a red color, a dark red color. So at this stage, we are adding cooking oil, just 2 teaspoons. This is not suggested for patients, especially people who are diabetic, because this is a rich dish which children and teenagers, people, adults who are not cautious about dieting can definitely consume. Our little princess Sanvi's favorite dish is this. So I thought, okay, I'll make this dish for her today, and also thought we'll share this dish to you guys also. So now I'm going to add crystal salt. I prefer crystal salt is because this is healthy, and as well as it gives you a different taste than the normal table salt. You guys can try once cooking with crystal salt. It's definitely good. Instead of mushrooms, you can also add paneer, or you can also use chicken, non-vegetarians. You can also boil the egg and use it as a alternative. Even lamb meat can be used. So the raw smell of all the masalas is just going away. We'll just saute it, will not leave it. So we will add half a teaspoon of red chili powder at this stage. Why am I adding now is because the chili, when the oil gets separated, when you add the chili powder, that gives you a different flavor when we are about to add mushrooms. So however, we are going to add the milk malai to control the chili taste. Okay, now we are going to add the rest of the water that was there in the mixie, and we are going to give a stir. Okay, so now we are going to stir this nicely. So we'll have the flame a bit raised at this time. So we are going to stir, 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 stir. We are making mushroom gravy. Stir, stir, stir. It's a beautiful smell that's coming out. Okay, at this stage, what we are going to do is we are going to add the mushrooms. We are going to add the mushrooms. This is a 1 packet mushroom that you get in the market. So if you want to increase or you have to make it for many people, then you can add the double the masala that I actually mentioned. I will definitely put all the ingredients measurement in the description box. So here our mushrooms are in, and understanding that mushrooms actually, once they are cooked, there's some water that's left. So we are not going to add any more water in this. We are going to wait for the mushrooms to cook. Now we're going to heat a bit high. Mushrooms started cooking, and there's they're making a little pop sound. There's a pop pop sound that's coming out of the mushrooms. Okay, now we're going to sim this. this stage we are going to add this malai. This is a malai. You can see the quantity. It's about 5 teaspoons of malai in it. And half a teaspoon of milk powder, as I mentioned. It's a beautiful color that's getting different. So this has to just get cooked well, and after this we are going to add some kasturi methi on it. So we are going to add kasturi methi at this stage. Crushed nicely with a palm, and add kasturi methi on it. That's it guys, it has to get cooked now and your mushroom gravy is ready. So this will just take another 10 minutes to cook. So once it is cooked, you can serve this hot with rice, chapati, bun, anything that you prefer. This is the mushroom gravy that we made today. Please do like, subscribe, and please tell your friends about this dish as well. Even let them try. And Messy Mama is coming up with a rice dish after this. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.